Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am back after a long time with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you about some strategies or some things that you should and you should not do one day before your cat. Okay, so just a disclaimer before we begin with the video is that all the things that I'm going to tell you are what I personally feel and not something that has to be followed. So you can definitely feel free to whatever you want to do, what makes you feel right and what makes you feel good. But just some tips here and there is what I'm here for. So to begin with, I would say that don't give a mock one day before your cat, and I would also tell you the reason for it. So when you give a mock, the results of it you get only when you analyze it. And if you give a mock one day before your cat and you try to analyze it as well, then that would be very stressful, and then you would not be in your best positive mindset on the day of your cat. Also, if you don't score well in that particular mock, then you would be kind of demotivated, and that stays somewhere in the back of your mind, so that might affect your result on the day of your final exam. So I would recommend that at least 2-3 days before your cat stop giving any mock, and just concentrate on revising all the formulae. So yes, here's the second thing that you should do. You should have a formula notebook handy with you, and in that formula notebook you should note down all the formulas of bonds, any interesting things that you found out in DILR or anything. So that is basically your cheat code book, something like that, and you just refer that before 2 or 3 days your cat actually is scheduled for. So that will make you kind of confident that you know the formula for all the topics, and that will in turn give you that mindset that you are prepared for the final exam. The third thing would be that you must have taken down some tricky questions from your mocks or from any sets that you have solved before. So just go through all of these questions. Now is the time to revise all of them and see that if something of similar kind comes on the day of your exam, then you should be able to solve it. So I would say that rather than giving a mock, you focus on revising all the formulae and all these tricky or unique questions which you had found out during your preparation. Next thing would be that do whatever makes you feel positive. So CAT is not just about theory or do you know the formula and all. It also tests your test taking ability. So for that, I feel that you should be in your best mindset possible, and that only comes when you are positive from within. And I think that one day before your cat, you should do whatever makes you feel happy. So that can be anything like talking to an old friend or spending some time with your family, or going for a walk, hearing some favorite songs, or anything that you like to do. So you can definitely try to be positive and be chill, because if you take stress, then that will definitely not work out for you during CAT. Next, I would say that this is a very important thing. So your center might not be very much familiar to you, or it might be in some other city as well. So one day before your CAT, make sure you know your center well, because many a time it happens that there are two centers with the same names, or the location does not come right on Google Maps, and then people get confused. And I have seen such situations where people have also missed their exam because they could not find a center. So please make sure that you know your center well, and if you have to travel to another city, then don't travel on the day of your CAT. That will just add on to your stress and all other things. So just be ready and be familiar to your center, and on the day of your CAT you can just go there directly without searching for that center. Yes, and the second last thing. I always get confused in last and second last. So the second last thing is that download your hall ticket and keep all the proofs ready. This is very because I saw on the day of my CAT that people were not having their hall tickets printed, they were not having their address proofs and whatnot. So that was quite a chaos, and please stay out of any chaos possible. You have to be positive, stress free, and chilled on the day of your CAT. So be ready, take a print out and just have a checklist and just put the ticks on your checklist and be ready with everything. And yes, the most important thing, the last thing, is that get proper rest and eat healthy food, so you don't want to get unwell or something just 1 or 2 days before your cat, and you have prepared a lot for your exam, right? So yeah, so you make sure that you get proper rest, proper sleep, and eat healthy food. Or you can eat your favorite food as long as it does not make you sick. And yes, just be happy. I wish you all the very best for your cat. And yes, I know that all of you will definitely go into your dream schools. So all the best and rock the cat. And if you liked my video, then do like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you another video. Yes, so yeah, I have to tell you that I'll make another video where I will tell how was my cat day.